Shalom. All praises to Yahweh by Shem Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Yahweh by Shem Shai Brakatham to your hopefully elect. It's not going to be too long. I was just meditating as usual. Drowned in my meditation and thoughts. Because Lord's will be of thy number, as well as you sincere brothers, you sincere Akim out there. Because, like I said, I was just meditating, and I did a video the other day about how, hey, we're the special breed, we're the prize, and it's just like, man, because I be saying, I include in my prayers, man, about how, the Lord compares us to fine gold. We're better than fine gold in the eyes of the Lord. We're precious in His sight. But it's just like, how much longer is the Lord going to suffer His precious sons to be in His position? It's just like, how much more do we got to suffer this? Because, hey, man, I can't wait for the day to come that, because, I pray that I get that spiritual power, but not only me, I can't wait to see brothers get theirs, man. I can't wait to see brothers get their respect, man. I can't wait to see brothers get that power. I just can't wait to see brothers shine. I can't wait to see brothers get theirs. I just can't wait. Because like I said, it's just how much longer is the Lord going to suffer us in this position? How long do we got to, the precious sons of the Heavenly Father, how long do we got to be in this position? You see, and hey, the time is coming real soon when the Lord's going to make it known that we are of that number. We were those men that the Lord was dealing with the whole time. The Lord's going to make that known. You see, we're going to get our stature back. We're going to get our respect back. All right. And like I said, I was just meditating. I'm going to get this in Genesis. I'm going to start off with this. Matter of fact, before I get that, I want to get this in Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 33. It says, Ezekiel 33:33. It says, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. So this is going to happen. It's going to come. Surely. This is going to come to pass. It says, could you see, these people, man, they treated the men of the Lord like shit for the longest. And, throughout different points in time in history, people, mainly our people, were actually able to put hands on the prophets. They were actually able to put hands on them in the Lord. Well, we're in times now where that's not going to fly anymore. Okay? That's not going to happen anymore. And all you people that put the prophets to shame, that have done the men of the Lord wrong, the Lord's going to get you back for that. In this lifetime, the Lord's going to get you back for that. But reading on, it says, then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. So you see, and whether people want to admit it or not, because you see, starting with the apostles of Great Millstone and on down, the things that we've been saying, they've been coming to pass, and people are starting to turn heads. People are they've been starting to watch, man. They're starting to notice. Like I mentioned in that the video I did the other day, man. Whether we know it or not, there's a glow about us. Whether we see it or not, whether we know it or not, there's a certain glow that's about us. People see it. They just know there's something different about us. And this is on a low level. Right? Well, very soon people are going to know that, yeah, those were the prophets of Yahweh Shem Shai. Those were those men. Those were those guys. People are going to find out, man, real soon. And since I mentioned it, I'm going to get it in Luke chapter 11. And bear with me, I am in transit, so bear with me. Luke, matter of fact, Salaki, let me go ahead and park here real quick. Just go ahead and park. This fool's not even paying attention, man. Oh, man. Oh, Adam, what hast thou done? Are you going to go? Oh, Adam, what hast thou done? We got to get the hell up out of here, man. But Salaki, I need to park real quick. I'm gonna do this lesson real quick, man. I feel the need to get this lesson out. So Luke chapter 11, verse 50. Luke 11 and 50. So yeah, Luke 11 and 50, just get to the point. It says that the blood of all the prophets which was shed from the foundation of the world may be required of this generation. So you see, because like I said, throughout time in different points in history, people were actually able to put hands on the prophets, put the prophets to death, put the prophets to shame. Well, you people got to pay for that. Because we are the apple to the Lord's eye. Okay? You people got to pay for what you did to the men of the Lord. And it said the blood of the prophets, you're going to have to pay for that. It said it may be required of this generation. So you see, like I said, the Lord's going to give us our shine, Lord's will of that number during this time. And all you people that have done us wrong in this generation, in this lifetime, and in the past lives, you're going to witness that. And like I said, you're going to be judged for what you did to the men of the Lord, man. You see, like the scriptures talk about how, hey, you touch one of these little ones, you touch the apple to the Lord's eye, man. It's like you did it to the Lord himself. So you people have hell to pay for the hell that you put the men of the Lord through, man. Like it tells you in I see the 1st or 2nd Chronicles about how the Lord sent the prophets out bedtimes, right? And you people, man, you misuse the prophets, man. You treat the men of the Lord like shit, right? But hey, we're in a time now where, hey, retribution, all right, payback. And the Lord's going to give us our respect back, man. He's going to give us our status back, man. You see? Let me get this in Luke chapter 24, verse 25. It says, then he said unto them, O fools, and slow of heart to believe all that the prophets have spoken. So you see, you people refuse to listen to the men that Yahweh B'Shem Shai set up to warn you, to direct you, to reprove you, to guide you. Said you slow of heart. So you didn't want to take heed to the prophets. And like I said, to the point where even, majority of you even put hands on the prophets, put the prophets to death, right? Well, hey, you people got to pay, man. And the Lord, again, he's going to give us our respect back, all right? He's going to give us our respect back. Because, like, when you go to here in Samuel, 1 Samuel chapter 16, and I think that's 4. 1 Samuel 16, I'll start at verse 1. It says, and the Lord said unto Samuel, how long wilt thou mourn for Saul, seeing I have rejected him for reigning over Israel? Fill thine horn with oil, and go, and I will send thee to Jesse the Bethlehemite, for I have provided me a king among his sons. And Samuel said, how can I go? If Saul hear it, he will kill me. And the Lord said, take an heifer with thee, and say, I am come to sacrifice to the Lord. And so you see, Samuel being one of those, being a prophet, all right, he was a little concerned because, hey, if he were to present this message, hey, he thought that Saul was going to kill him. So you see, just one of many examples of how the men of the Lord were treated, right? It says, and called to Jesse to the sacrifice, because Salakia. Salakia, there's some activity going on behind me. Cop pulled up. I thought he was gonna say something to me. But I'm gonna go to this real quick in Ezekiel chapter 3. I think that is. Because this mainly applies to our own people. You see, contrary to popular belief, when it, the men of the Lord, this society teaches that the men of the Lord are supposed to look a certain way, as far as like a 3-piece suit, nice, clean shaved and all that nonsense, when that's far from the case. Some Joel Osteen type ordeal, when that's far from the case. The men of the Lord, because brothers use harsh language and whatnot, but even the Apostle Paul, he said, although I be rude in speech, right, nevertheless, are you getting a message? People are so concerned about how men of the Lord talk, when the point should be, are you getting the message? Are you receiving the message? Do you understand what's being understood? Hell, even Yahushua, man, if he was walking the earth right now as a man, listen, because when Yahushua came as Yahushua, he was talk about how he damn nearly caused riots in the city, man. Yahushua was cursing people out, and if he was here today, physically in the flesh, he'd be cursing you same wicked 2/3 out. So you see, it's not about because again, people use too many curse words. Listen, man. That's why the elder Apostle Tahar, man, often says how we've been in America too goddamn long, man. People are weak, emotional, effeminate, right? Because again, contrary to proper belief, the men of the Lord, man, they're not some sweet guys that are going to let you run all over them. That's why I'm going to read this here in Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 8. It says, behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads. Like I said, this mainly applies to our own people, because you come correct in we can dialect, but you come sideways in brothers will be willing to put you down, man. And that's just how it is. Brothers will be willing to put you down, man. Now we don't advocate violence or anything like that, but if it gets to that point, then brothers have every right to defend themselves, man. You see, you like I said, you come correct and we can dialogue, but you come sideways, a man of the Lord is ready to, he'll be ready to put you down, man. Make no mistake about it. But you see, like I said, that's because like I said, the men of the Lord that were always, for the most part, rough around the edges, austere, stoics. Okay. And that's why I was going to go to, that's why I'm going to go back to 1 Samuel chapter 16. But, like I said, because we don't advocate violence, but, because, this is also another example. The scriptures tell us to be wise as serpents, harmless as doves, and this is another example, because again, Samuel, right? He was concerned that Saul was going to kill him. Well, basically the Lord told Saul to, this is an example of being wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove, right? So going back to 1 Samuel 16:2 again, it says, and Samuel said, how can I go? If that Saul hear it, he will kill me. And the Lord said, take an heifer with thee and say, I am come to sacrifice to the Lord. And call Jesse to the sacrifice, and I will show thee what thou wilt do, and thou shalt anoint him. Thou shalt anoint me unto him who I name unto thee. And Samuel did that which the Lord spake, and came to Bethlehem, and the elders of the town trembled at his coming, and said, comest thou peaceably? Because you see, again, the men of the Lord, they had a reputation, all right, that reverence, that fear. Because oftentimes back in those times, man, if a man of the Lord came through, majority of the time it wasn't, it was a message had to be relayed, and oftentimes it wasn't a good one. You see, so when Samuel pulled up to the scene, they were, they said the elders, they trembled at his coming, and they asked him, do you come peaceably? You see, that respect, man, that status, you see, and it's coming back, man. The Lord's going to give us our respect back. Lord's where we are of that number. The Lord's going to give us our respect, man. Because again, the men of the Lord have been treated like shit far too long. And the Lord's going to make these people pay. And he's going to make them to understand, like I said, these were the men that I was dealing with the whole time. While y'all were talking shit, scoffing, y'all try to set brothers up and so on and so forth. These were my men. The Lord's going to make that known, man. I'm going to go to this in Sirach chapter 44. Sirach chapter 44, starting at verse 1. It says, let us now praise famous men and our fathers that begot us. And you see, because there's another part in the scripture that talks about how fame, how does it go? I will give them fame throughout the land, right? Slacky, these people are bugging out here, man. I might have to dip. Yeah, I might have to dip. Might witness some judgment go down, but Sirach 44:1 again, it says, "Let us now praise famous men and our fathers that begat us. The Lord hath wrought great glory by them through his great power from the beginning." And you see, Isaiah the 60th chapter goes into how I think it's starting at the first verse about how the glory of the Lord shall be seen in us. So you see, like I said, man, the Lord's going to make it known that we were those men this whole time. While everyone counted us down and out, talk shit, whatever, man, the Lord's going to make it known that, yeah, these were my men this whole time, right? This whole time. So you see, matter of fact, I'll go to that in a what is that? Zephaniah chapter 3. Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 19, I think. Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 19. Let's see what that says. Zephaniah 3. Just bear with me. Because Esau's technology is a joke, man. Zephaniah chapter 3. Oh, man. Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 19. Yeah, it says, "Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halteth, and gather her that was driven out, and I will give them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame." So you see, the Lord's going to give us our respect. Everywhere, everyone that's done us wrong, everyone that's treated us like shit, so on and so forth, the Lord is going to give us our respect in the midst of all the same people that done us wrong and treated us like shit. The Lord's going to make it known, yeah, these were my men. These were my men. This whole time, y'all were, people were talking shit, right? But no, this whole time, these are the people. These were the men that I was dealing with, and they're gonna have to get judged. They're gonna have to, the Lord's gonna have to get them for what they did to us, man. In due time, in due season. You see, because we're catching our hell now and whatnot, but because we got to suffer the humiliation before the honor. We're in the humiliation process right now. Well, hey, our glory is coming, man. The Lord's about to give us. The Lord's about to make these people give us our respect. Real soon, man. Real soon. I'm gonna get this, because again, the Lord's gonna give us our stature back, man. Our reverence. All right, when an elect man comes through, hey, people are gonna know. Yeah, that's one of those men. That's one of those elect men. People are gonna know. Okay, I'm gonna get this in Genesis chapter 6, verse 4. It says, "There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children to them, the same became mighty men which were of old, men of renown." Okay. And that word renown, I believe the Hebrew, let me see if I could pull it up. No, it's not going to let me, but the word goes in, that word renown, if I'm not mistaken, the Hebrew word is shem, which goes into name, reputation, glory. Okay? Because these giants, it's not talking about, 20-foot creatures. No, it's just because it goes on to say the sons of God. Talk about the Israelites. Okay? Because during that time, because you got three different classifications of people. You got the sons of God, the sons of the men, and the sons of the wicked. All right? Which is the sons of the wicked, Esau, Edom. You got the sons of men, which are the other nations, and you got the sons of God, the Israelites. And that's the top man on the earth. Okay? But right now we're still in our exile, okay? But nevertheless, hey, very soon the Lord's gonna he's gonna flip the script, man. And these people again, man, these people they're gonna know. They're gonna know. You see, our status is coming back. The Lord's gonna give us our status back. He's gonna give us our reputation back, man. Our glory, our respect. Okay. These people, they're going to come to know, man. Yeah, those are those men. Those are those guys. Those are those men. You know, we talk shit. We, laugh to scorn and so on and so forth. But nah, the Lord is going to give us our status back, man. He's going to give us our respect. And like I quoted, hey, man, Isaiah 60, that's one of my favorite things to meditate on, man. Because like I said, it says the glory. Matter of fact, I'll get it. Because, again, these people, man, they don't see it, man. And it's not made for them to see it. They're not supposed to see it as of right now, as of yet, but they will. But Isaiah chapter 60, verse 1, it says, "Arise, shine, for thy light has come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee." So you see, the glory of the Lord is going to be seen in us, man. Like I read in Sirach 44a, the Lord's going to perform mighty works through his men, through the hopefully elect brothers, man. The Lord's going to perform mighty works through us. And it's all to glorify Yahweh Shemel Shai at the end of the day, because that's what the men of the Lord are going to do anyways. They're going to glorify Yahweh Shemel Shai because we know and understand it's not of us. It's not about us. We know this. Okay? So, just something that I was meditating on, and hey, hopefully, this was uplifting and edifying and encouraging, because just being in this society, man, just being in this captivity, it really took a toll on our people, man, especially the brothers, especially the men. This place really took a toll on us, man. Brothers deal with low self-esteem and confidence issues, but nah, man. Like I said before, you so-called Negro, West Indian, Haitian, so-called Hispanic, Native American Indian, Seminole Indian man, you're precious in the eyes of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. And you're the prize. So just remember that. Like I said, hopefully this was edifying and uplifting, giving all praises to Yahweh Shemel Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Yahweh Shemel Shai, Barak Thumb to you, hopefully elect. Lord's on to next time. Shalom.